We are live. How's everyone doing this fine Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday evening. Hope everyone's had a great day so far. What did I do today? Woke up, gotten a good run, got the video portions recorded for the week. I don't know what's going on with that curl back there. But other than that, just a normal day of work, and here we are back with some more Unite. Today, really stepping out of the comfort zone. Gonna be playing some all-rounders, not necessarily insta-locking them. Like if we get 4 attackers as our first team picks, we probably won't lock in an all-rounder on top of that. But Palmot's definitely in the boat. Yeah. That isn't my complaint. My only complaint is if we've seen pretty much the same graphic of the next 6, why are they all the same roles? Why are they all attackers and all-rounders? No defenders, no speedsters, no supporters, like just nothing. I hope that changes, especially for, let's just say, one of the fire types should definitely be a defender. So hopefully they change that. That's like my big complaint without spoiling more. But just, it's all attackers and all-rounders, which just kind of slap in the face to everyone else. But yeah, Palmot will be a heavy one we work on today. Maybe some Azumarill. Maybe some Buzzwole. Team permitting, we might go back to some Garchomp games because it has been a minute if we get against a team that isn't like a ton of ranged special attackers. We'll maybe get some Suicune practice in. Maybe Mewtwo X. I enjoy playing Mewtwo Y, so maybe we get some Mewtwo X time in. But yes, today is definitely a lot outside of the comfort zone, so I'm going to try my best to do well, but I don't think I'm going to match my normal standard of play. Not like that's anything amazing before that gets out there, but like I won't match my normal level of mid. Will be like low to mid instead. But yes. And again, we will roll fill when needed. Exactly. And if there was a realm you could really practice in casual matches, I would. But there's just really not... Okay, well, we're definitely seeing an Articuno from someone. Which is not ideal for playing an all-rounder. Yes, because Articuno's... Maybe we don't. Maybe people have already forgotten about him because new mons have come out. Welcome in, Shri Raj. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Hope I've got to be... I've got to be selfish or we're never going to play an all-rounder today. Because I was looking at this and I was like, okay, we've got 2 attackers and all-rounder. In theory, we should have another defender or supporter. But, again, I've got to play selfish today. Or we will never actually get to play. In theory, I would also love to lane with Zapdos. Just so we split our 3 stage mons. I'm gonna do this and shoot my shot with and see like if Lapras gets what I'm going for. Split the attackers, split the 3 stage mons. I am stacking. Perfect, Lapras. You're reading my mind here. I do think I'm gonna swap some of the other items. But yeah, my thinking was we split our 3-stage mons, we split our attackers. Just so not one lane is getting decimated early. We have definitely played. You right. Definitely played with this Greninja before. The one area I think we kind of slack in is CC. I know Zapdos gets a little bit of stun, Lapras gets some. But for the most part... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, we stole the farm from them, but... they did not like that. Next up is birds. And we're getting a lot of farm, but they are locked down on their goal, which I don't love in terms of stacking. So worst case scenario, we get a ton of experience early, and then if we can get the early evolve, we might be able to wipe a Ralts. There we go. Ralts left. Okay. Did get our evolve, so we at least have some escape if and when we'll need it. I'm gonna grab the berry just so. That. Slam to check bushes too. Noted, noted. Okay, we F on out of there. Right. Oh, okay. At least someone got Curly. I was about to say, they are low as low can be. But yes, I need to get stacks in. You right. Azumarill's really helping us. Oh, and we don't get any from it. Don't love that. I kind of hope they're pushing. I mean, we were a little too late. Okay, Greninja just kind of dipped. And I would have liked to get a stack in there, but Greninja just dipped instead of staying to fight the Gardevoir. And they're all up top. And they are all up top. There we go. Going to stack, going to stack, going to stack. They're all bought. Gardevoir jump pad isn't up. We drop our 30. Would have liked normally to get the farm there, but we're in a stacking mindset. I mean, Garchomp was smart and left. Gardevoir just kind of hung out in a 1v1 against a all-rounder. Sorry, got distracted there. Did I need to ult there? Probably not, but I really much wanted to take him down in a timely fashion. And we got another stack in. I should have just taken my back, shouldn't I? Maybe not. Maybe not. Gardevoir, thank you for the assist. I got greedy that time. That was fully greed. If nothing else, hopefully it bought our top lane some time, as they're getting 2v1 by Garchomp, but okay. Azumarill got it. 30 seconds, that is not Kyogre. I like the get by our Lapras there. Go get another stack in. And maybe this is getting greedy, but they're after me. I don't know if that's a great. Don't know if that was a great trade. I mean, we'll be back for Kyogre, so that's good. And we got a stack, so I guess that's okay. It's not ideal ever, but Lapras is just going for it. What we don't want to do is lose people. Oh boy. Yeah, that was a bet. We shouldn't. I shouldn't. I was trying to back up Zapdos and Greninja, but I don't think any three of us should have been in there. Welcome in, Emmanuel. Welcome in. Yeah, that was a bad dive by all three of us. I just saw they were going, so I was like, I'm gonna back them up. Shouldn't have. Yeah, shouldn't have, because we were just down way too many people. Again, I'm just gonna surrender. I'm gonna be honest. There's not. We didn't ever get coordinated enough. I'm not gonna waste our time. I'd still say, like, if you're itching to play, go for it. And then worst case scenario, you have an alt account. But okay. I didn't do amazing, but I definitively did not do the worst. Which, you know, it's a low bar, but we'll take it for just starting out with Well, not just starting out, but like practicing all-rounders. Also, ironic, the person whose name is they'll scored the least. And did the least damage and had the least damage blocked. And yeah, they were there. Unless they're saying they'll score in regards to the other team scoring against us, then their name was right on the money. Exactly. Like, if that's what they meant, they hit the nail on the head perfectly. And yeah, definitely, I'm not saying I played well or carried. Like, I definitely made my misplays. But at least we kept pace with the attack. I'm not even going to say attackers, plural. We kept pace with Zapdos and Azumarill. I'll kind of call out our Lapras a little bit, because that's one area I can talk on. Last fight, we just kind of, I don't know, a full heal would have helped. Like, it would have helped. It would have kept us alive a little bit longer, but at the end of the day, it was 1v5 at that point. But yes, you're absolutely right. It would have kept us alive a little bit longer and stopped us from getting stun locked. I don't think it would have changed the outcome. Nope, exactly. Just practicing doing the right things in those engagements. Completely get what you're going for. So, games like this, where we have, okay, maybe I should take Lapras off my favorite. For non-ban phase games. Because people see that and like, bet we have a defender. Just could probably do that, but nah. I was just assuming we'd have ban phases. Welcome in, Jack. Welcome in. It's going well. Okay, well, they have 4 all-rounders and a Gardevoir. This game is in a great state with team comp and teaching people how to have a well-distributed team. Yeah. Gold Scissor running potion. Let's just reel that back in real quick. Doesn't mean it can't work. Gonna do your daily stuff on games. No worries, no worries. Good luck on the dailies. Okay, so I mean, it doesn't matter who we're against. It's gonna be 2 offensive mods no matter what, because they have nothing else. Got him. Almost got both of them. Has solo on lane. Running a bulky survive set. Their Scizor, I mean, I could see it. Which might be a problem, because other than that, they have no bulk. Jungle kind of came up here and parked, but hopefully he rotates back through his jungle. I mean, I don't mind sharing the farm because it's on pace with what I'd be getting anyway. Since we have 3 people on bot lane. Okay, Azumarill dies there. Greninja, I'm fine. You can go to bot lane. I'm good up here. Like, a weird shout out to make, but, like, got him handled. For now, that is, until their jungler rotates up. Then we might be in trouble. And he's like, nah, I know it's safe up there. Hopefully Greninja sees me doing this. I mean, we'll do it ourselves either way. So bot lane kind of got cooked. And now Psyduck is top lane. And all of a sudden, our bot laners are like, huh. Let's just not rotate. Collapsing in, collapsing in, collapsing in. I would like to get the Reggie, but collapse in for the team fight. Our team's cooking. It's not needed. Okay, there we go. We'll take it. Scizor without full heal is going to have a rough time into us, I'll say that much. They are not going to have a fun time into Articuno. Go. Here comes the ult. Yeah. I'm glad they're getting punished for their terrible team comp. Because sometimes it doesn't happen. I'm glad they are getting punished for it. I could see us getting the surrender here, if I'm gonna be honest. Gardevoir ult. They'll get us off with every single ult they got in the book. I mean, if just any of them ran a full heal. Because they want to get in our face, and I just pop Blizzard and freeze all of them. If any of them ran full heal, we would be in trouble. Okay, well, they're getting bot Reggie. Sorry, Psyduck. Yes, they do have more experience now. We do not want to rest. Okay, well, it's healing. Let's go steal their experience where we can. That is not Kyogre spawning, that is Reggie. I'm gonna get back here and help Greninja. Never mind. Go. Psyduck, I'm on my way. Psyduck, please rotate near us. There goes Mimikyu. And poor Scizor. All right. Our game to lose. The last thing we do here is push to their mid goals. We can pick off someone like that and kind of make them trickle in. Here you go, Greninja. I gotcha. Careful of the Gardevoir ult. We're definitely sitting on that. Okay, the last two people alive were down there. We get this, no problem. I think it's guaranteed the Scizor, if he isn't in Masters already, he's automatically banning Articuno. Because he just had a not fun time. Yeah, team comps matter. Kind of glad they got punished for not having one at all. Like, I'd feel bad, but they kind of did it to themselves for brawling all-rounders. Gold badge Scizor, though. Just to keep that in mind. Like, so, if he's just realizing that, I feel bad saying that's on him. But if you played Scizor for the hundreds of matches needed for gold badge, and you didn't realize his kind of one counter is stun lock him with special attacks, that might be on you. Yeah. Which is something. Welcome in, Pear Song. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Tuesday so far. Also, welcome in, Easy. Don't remember if I said that or not. Hope you've also had a great day. Just had a Sableye match. As in you played Sableye, or... I like the choices. I just don't like that they're all attackers and all-rounders. I was saying this earlier. Just a little bit of... and they haven't, like, confirmed the roles yet. But just a little bit of diversity with the roles. Okay. Well. It's looking like we're going to be playing an attacker. Which I don't hate, because that is still also learning something new. Suicune, Glaceon. Sure. That gives me more time to think. Who was the last speedster? Rapidash, no. So we definitely need special attack. Let's do a Venusaur game. And make sure I have the right moveset selected. What am I looking for? This. Yes. Oh, meow. Okay, nope, you're right. Just completely forgot that. But yes. It's like we're at number of all-rounders is like 47. Number of attackers is like 30. Defenders and speedsters is 12 and supporters is 8. Like, it's a wild gap in the number of characters for each. Playing ranked with your friends, good luck. Just had to do a quick check and make sure we weren't against y'all. This would be a good game to have a curse instance on for the Lapras and Alcremie. But we'll try our best as the attacker. And again, like, games like this, where it's like, yes, I'm trying to play all-rounders and learn them, but when our team has 0 attackers, we'll play an attacker just because, like, we still want to win. Welcome in, Deku. Welcome in. If there were actual people in casual matches, I would care less because, like, the games don't really count for anything. Okay, well, that's going to be an annoying lane. And they're both fully evolved. That's not a great... No. Yeah. And again, I know it's all data-driven. Like, who plays the roles, which skins are sold, things like that. We are just solo queuing today, but Saturdays and Sundays we do games with viewers. But yeah, I know it's fully like what actually sells. Okay, we at least got an evolved there. I mean, I think they're going to realize if they're doing 2 mons a month, their sales are going to go down. 2 mons a month, what is it to unlock day 1? 30 bucks? So if you're doing the Battle Pass monthly, you're doing the 2 mons a month, like day 1 unlocks. Like, that gets expensive. Like, it wasn't cheap. But, like, that gets expensive quick. So, again, I think just with the 2 mons a month, they're going to see a sharp decrease in sales. Okay, I need to be careful for Perish Song, because that can be an attacker deleter. Okay, but now I'm gonna really start doing some damage. I really wish, I don't know what it is with Vaporeon players and being like, you know what? Let's not go the healing move. Let's just go flip turn Muddy Water. I really wish more would actually be a defender. Okay, top lane is cooking, which is good. Meowscarada is cooking, which is good. Us and Vaporeon weren't... I mean, we did kind of get rolled because front goal's broken. I don't know if there's any other way to put it. But... I mean, we just get a clean little 3-piece there. I mean, I feel like we retreat. I mean, it's good, but it's like, why play a defender? Playing it, like, if you're going for damage, go for damage. Go. Good. Sweet. Again, Meowscarada's cooking. I'm not even gonna pretend. Like, we got the... We got the Alcremie, but Meowscarada is popping. I don't... And it just drastically reduces your sustain as well. Because you just don't have self-heals then. I mean, you do, I'm sure you have other sources, but... Oh, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to scan the map, but... Go. Good team play there. Grab these so we can get Solar Beam Plus, hopefully by Kyogre. I mean, we still got plenty of time, so we should be well on our way. Meowscarada is cooking. I'm gonna just TP back. Get my health back. Get some farm. Guarantee level 13. Okay, we still have a minute. And, okay, our team's... We got level 13. So I'm gonna leave farm for the rest of the team. So they can recharge ult and get the levels they need. I mean, he's already level 14, so maybe we could have gotten level 14, but... Well, it's gonna heal. I'm gonna grab a berry. I love how good our team is at collapsing in on the Lapras. Lapras tries and pokes our back line, but they just collapse in on him and delete him when he overextends. I mean, props to them if they don't, but I feel like we're going to see a surrender. Oh, missed that one. Do I need to be getting that farm? Absolutely not. I mean, I guess we could to be like, oh, we're recharging our ult. See, that's why we were doing it. Welcome in, New Volley. Good morning to you as well. Hope you've had a great day so far. I'm kind of scared. I'ma be honest. Because that was kind of 2 stompings in a row. So I think the Unite matchmaking overseers are going to be like, you know what? Get ready to get punished. You're having fun. Deserved MVP. Dude, absolutely. I mean, being said, we're only 1 behind on both. Okay, did more damage than I thought we did. But we will absolutely take that. Absolutely will take that. Carried our weight. Our job there was to do damage, and we did damage. Besides that, Meowscarada deserved MVP. They were kind of popping throughout. But maybe we'll get another all-rounder game in. The enemy team surrendered because you got Kyogre. Nice. Also, I missed your message playing as Inteleon. That's on me. Completely missed that. I can't really speak too much on that because I only have like 2 games in on Inteleon. If you're running liquidation, all I can say is build up your gauge before you fire off liquidation through like landing hits with acrobatics or whatever. Build that up, then fire it off for more damage. But that's about as the limit of my knowledge for the intricacies of Inteleon. Inteleon snipe shot. Okay, then my advice is my reasonable advice is even less. Hit your shots. That's all I got for like hit the snipe shots is all I got. Oh, we are choosing last, so I think the chances of us getting all-rounder is near 0. Yeah, would definitely say that's true. Again, I got my 2 games of Inteleon under my belt, so not drawn from a lot. We might, if they're gonna rock Articuno, I might rock like Suicune. tentatively. If not, okay, that's a lot of attackers. I mean, I know Mimikyu is. Good into attackers. Let me finish that sentence. Attacker, all-rounder, all-rounder. I don't hate that, except for the fact that there's 3 attackers. Alright. Bell Singer for mobility. Sound makes sense, makes sense. Okay. So I have 3 attackers. We got we'll go Suicune. I'm gonna throw Curse Incense. Curse Incense is already on. So that's good. Would it be crazy? Would it be crazy to swap Slick Spoon for like Energy Amp? Cooldown reduction's good. You can freeze them more, and you get your ult more, which kind of controls team fights. I know we lose out on some damage. And I do know we're stacking, so I need to keep that in mind. We'll keep it as is. But I don't hate the idea of going for like cooldown reduction. I definitely think the cursed item will be helpful. Into Alcremie and Mamo, because Mamo's 99% likely to be running Vanguard. Fair. So especially with that makes me think if we swapped the Slick Spoon, we would want to swap stacking. To be more like defensive and just CC focused instead of damage focused. But I do like I understand the thought process of nah, do damage, you're an all-rounder. Just thinking out loud as I go through the sets. I'm gonna let him get that. As much as I would like getting my other moves sooner, getting him evolved is arguably more important. Nope, no worries at all. No worries at all. Especially with the all-rounders, I'm well outside of... Like, I know some, but some of the finer intricacies I definitely don't know in regards to all-rounders. And even in defenders, like, by no means do I know anywhere close to everything regarding this game. So, any shout-outs are welcome. Also, I'm stacking. So, speaking of mistakes and things I don't know, I just kind of went for it. Oh, I'm crazy good secure. I would really like Ice Beam. Inteleon, where are you rotating? If Inteleon rotated up, oh boy, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Try. Oh, Inteleon, that is not ideal. Shot my shot trying to snipe it, but then got absolutely deleted. Metagross, man, we're gonna need you to stick in some of these fights. I get you're not fully evolved. But like you're the second bulkiest Mon on the team. We're gonna need you to frontline some. What I'm doing is going to get some stacks. Don't clean them up, Metagross. Don't clean them up, Metagross. Or delete the goal that. I mean, I get where you were going. I would have loved to get some stacks. Yep, that's kind of what I tried to, but then I forgot to direct it before, like, it didn't proc. Oh boy. Dragapult, I was about to say, you think I won't oh boy. Metagross, please. Metagross, please. Metagross, please. Don't even make an attempt to run towards a teammate. Please. Help. Once. I know I was overextended getting stacks. But please, if you see a teammate in trouble, at least pretend like you're gonna try and help them. At least look their direction. Even if we know you aren't going to. But at least look in your teammate's direction when they're getting jumped. Let's get up there. Well, they deleted that. I'm gonna get that. I mean, I have nothing to write home about with my performance, so, like, I can only offer so much advice, but, like, right now, what's he doing? Disconnected. Okay, Metagross. Metagross, you see this guy chasing your teammate. Don't worry. Steal the boost from jungle. Okay, Metagross, you see what I'm... Oh boy, you got jumped, my friend. But you see what I did? I was rotating to you because I saw, hey, one of my teammates is surrounded by some enemies. Let me try and get there to help them. Whether I do or I don't, let me at least try to get there to help them. Yeah, I am struggling, but we kind of all are. Slowbro, you're our front line. Please stop hiding behind your attackers. Let me miss every ice beam possible. Metagross, get in there! Fight! Stop watching! Get in the fight! Do something. Like, again, I'm not doing anything ridiculous by any means. Like, I'm grossly underperforming. But do something, Metagross. Like, and again, if it was 1 or 2 times, sure, but it's every single encounter. Turn around and dude's just parked watching. Bruh. Metagross, you have got to be like, it's got to be a joke at this point. You ran here to... Oh, help your team. Like, I grossly underperformed, I know. But, like... I was at least in fights. Like, it's gotta be on purpose, right? At that point, this has gotta be intentional. Hit someone! Do something! Oh, it's gotta be a joke, right? Like, again, I grossly underperformed, but, like... I tried. I didn't sit and watch every fight possible. Yeah. That's so much damage. Again, like, just jump in any of those occurrences. I don't think it would have changed the game because the other team was really organized. I was struggling. But, like... Okay, again, I grossly underperformed. First and foremost, gross underperformance by me. But I was not the sole problem. I was a problem, but I was not the sole problem. Any tips for Comfey? Only thing that really comes to mind with Comfey is, excuse me, make sure you rotate between your whole team. A lot of mid-level Comfeys park on one person, like park on the carry and just stay there. But make sure you're rotating through the whole team, because a good Comfey can keep your whole team alive, while like kind of the more mid-tier Comfeys keep one person alive. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll keep it rolling. But I will be right back. All right, we are back. Hop back on over here and run it back. All right, I mean, we did kind of call that round because we did have a couple stompings in a row, so we were overdue. Hold on, let me. Gotta go. No worries, Nuvali. Appreciate you hanging out, and hope you have a great day. Can go ahead and do this. Just so we can get the next tile mission going. Oh, we'll take that. Score goals or Palmot. That kind of works out well for what we're trying to do. I remember the challenge was play 2 ranked games, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just save that. Oh, got a couple of invites, but we ain't gonna look at those. Sorry if that's any of y'all, but we are solo queuing for now. Excuse me. Feels like it should be later in the week. I don't know if anyone else is getting that vibe. Or it feels like a Wednesday or Thursday for some reason. I don't know. Feels like it should be later in the week. Welcome in, Holly. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. What do we got? Okay. We are picking last. So I think our chances of playing all-rounder are slim to none. Articuno's banned, so we have no reason to swap. Let's show one of these just to let them know it's like, hey, we will play all-rounder. Doing well. Kind of a chill Tuesday. Got everything recorded for the week shorts wise. Gotten a good run. Got some more laundry done. And other than that, just a normal day of work. And now get to play some Unite. Trying to play some all-rounders, but we have 2 people locked in. Articuno's banned. They have Snorlax. Okay. They didn't have Snorlax, I would say Blastoise could be a play here. But Snorlax kind of shuts down Blastoise. The re-attack is in a speedster. I still might play Blastoise, if I'm gonna be honest. If I'm gonna be honest, even if they have a Snorlax, if he's blocking me, he's not blocking Scizor. Is kind of my thought process with that. Yeah, I would say without spoiling, I don't know if the announcements are public yet, so I don't know if it is a spoiler or not. We'll wait a couple days, then just talk about them openly. I hope they change kind of some of the announced roles is my only complaint. Because a lot of the role, or all the roles are attack all-rounder. There's no defender, no sup, no speedster. So hopefully that changes. As they like actually release details about them. But I don't hate the choices they made, Mon-wise. Okay. I do think I like our team over theirs. If this Snorlax is next level, I think we're going to struggle. But if the Snorlax is good or worse, I think we're going to be okay. Like, even if he's good, I think we'll be okay just because he can't stop all of us from getting to his back line. But if he's next level, we might be in trouble. So, fingers crossed, and we are not stacking. We are Vanguard Bell. Or Vanguard Bell, Bracer, and Curse, I think is what we are. Eevee, I kind of wish you were getting this. I mean, that being said, you evolve faster than us anyway. I don't hate getting extra levels, but... Why are we chasing? Why are we chasing here, Eevee? Eevee, why are we chasing when neither of us are evolved and both of them are? Or not both of them. They have a fully evolved Mon. We do not have the damage. I do like that evolution, though. That helps us out. And I think we scooped up all of that. Espeon, I don't know why you saw their jungle rolled up. Why'd we push? I mean, we were going to be hard pressed. Espeon, please. You put me in this situation. Now you're leaving me here. Please get back to lane. Don't steal farm from our jungler. There you go. Just charging right back in. Charging right back in against two of them that are over leveled. Okay. I mean, at least y'all traded. Okay, Scizor got that. We'll take it. Okay, we both got one there. Oh, I thought I sniped that. I really thought I timed that right. Okay. On the bright side, top lane is cooking, and now we are evolved. Okay, and I was about to say, I don't know if he's running block, but there it is. Good ult, good ult, good ult. Really good ult by Espeon there. Made up for his overextending earlier. Selfishly, I'm a score, but I haven't scored yet, and I'm holding 30. So, selfishly, just gonna do that super quick. Okay. Pull back. If we had more to drop as a team, maybe we push there, because we could get Glaceon because their ability was on cooldown, but why at that point? I don't really hate that goal was destroyed, we'll at least be able to keep pace some on level. Because now they have both backlane farms. I mean, Lucario's just over there cooking. We're just sending it, I guess. When I send it to help, we dip out of there. That's on me for not reading the room. Okay. Yes, it is Lapras. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Here, our Lucario's not playing, so that's lovely, I guess. There we go, we get him. I mean, if we had, you know, our Lucario here, we might be able to secure... Oh, hey, look, they're back! Wait, no, since we're just a defender and a supporter here, kind of rocking out. And we get solo ulted. Don't know if that's necessary. Team, are we just done going for objectives? Like, what's the... Like, if we're done going for objectives, guess I'm okay with it, but, like... You know, let people know. So half of us aren't going for them. Espeon, I don't know why you're pinging things when you just left us high and dry there as well. Like, I know you didn't go AFK, but you left us high and dry. Name of the game, I'm not going to use my ult here no matter what. As much as I've liked to a few times with Lucario again. Are we just allergic to going for objectives as a team? Scizor, Espeon, Lucario. Latias, you're a real one because you're the only other one actually going for stuff. Everyone else, I don't know what our deal is and why we aren't trying to get objectives. I need to get in there and surf, but... Oh! I hate that. Espeon! Come help your team! Every time! Every time! Get in the fight! Once! Oh, I hate that. We get blocked by Snorlax, so I can't do anything. Then we turn around, and every single instance, there's at least 2 of them just sitting there watching. Oh, and now Scizor's AFK. What? I think we're getting the teammates we were against when we were stomping. I mean, Espeon was the poster child, but Lucario went AFK. Scizor didn't help in a team fight either. So it's not just Espeon. The only one I don't blame at all is Latias. They were the only one actually pushing objectives with us. They were the only one pushing objectives with us. Everyone else, y'all sold the game for us beyond a doubt. Absolutely sold. You left us high and dry every single objective. Every single one. Espeon's just the poster child because we saw them there at the end and they were pinging things like they weren't the issue. I don't know how that is. I mean, maybe it wasn't Espeon. Brother. You were our jungle. Lucario left for a minute. And you're gonna go AFK at the end? In a temper tantrum? Like you weren't the problem? I mean, that just kind of shines the spotlight right on what... 30k Scyther jungle. They weren't on lane. What's Lucario jungle? Let me not misspeak here. But dude's gonna go AFK at the end like he wasn't the issue. Okay. I mean, yes, AFK, always a problem. Lucario kind of set everything off by going AFK. But, welcome back, Easy, welcome back. But, yeah. Well, it's just kind of, we never once coordinated. We'll throw one of these out there just so the other team doesn't get it. Is it needed? No. Will our team even register it? Probably not. But like, hey, let's not, especially since they have a Suicune. I was about to say, let's not let them get Suicune Articuno. Yeah, I don't know, man. I know this is any competitive game. So, like, this is not a Unite exclusive issue. The player base... People like to complain about the devs killing the game. It's the player base. The refusal to learn, the refusal to play... Like, the player base is killing this game more than the devs ever could. The devs are helping it along, absolutely. But the player base is just... refusing to learn and being toxic. So I think that's killing it more than anything. Okay, that's interesting. A Clefable into a not really bulky... I mean, they've got Lapras. I don't... I mean, we do have one of everything. So we do have, in theory, the perfect team comp. Hopefully Dragonite goes top lane. And also, disclaimer, it's not the whole player base. There are a lot of people that do try and play the game for the team. But it's the majority there in the middle that I don't know. And I get it's a mobile game, so it's not that serious. But yeah. And to circle back on Based's point. Would it be Based's? How would you say that? Like in the apostrophe S. But yeah. It's way too easy to rank up. And even if you don't get to Masters, you just have to get to Ultra. I know we're getting band phases, so they are in Master. Ranking up is just time played. So, there's no incentive to actually learn the game. I mean, or they just play mid and eventually get a team around them that does coordinate. And... because I've noticed a lot of the players like that, they aren't bad at the game. They just only know how to carry when the whole team supports around them. Which I guess you could argue is bad, but... but it's like they can pop off. So, like, when the team comes together, they cook. Anything else, they drop 25k damage on Scyther in the jungle. Like we just saw. I'm going to let him get that. Just so he can get the evolve sooner. As much as I would like Blizzard sooner as well. Let's try and support our attacker. Top lane's cooking. With a Rowlet, I don't think we have the power to get through a Lapras yet. Once I get Blizzard and they get evolved, then might be a different story. So we can catch the Lapras out. Alright, let's see how this Lapras is. Are they going to be Perish Song, or are they... I feel like if they were Perish Song, they would have fired them off already. So I think they might be Water Pulse. So that worries me a little bit, that they know a little bit more when it comes to Lapras. There goes Zeraora. Freest kill of your career. Or I'll get him. Okay, so he is Water Pulse. If either of y'all wanted to help, we can get these two here. Thank you, Zeraora. And Decidueye. I was about to say, if either of y'all just kind of look at them, I think we get them. Yep, the Lapras knows that Water Pulse. I will say, I played Perish Song for the longest time. And then you realize you do just as much damage as with Water Pulse. It just doesn't get like the slim chance of picking up the KOs. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing up here. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just kind of rotated and our team had already gotten the objective. I'm gonna be completely honest. While all that farm is gone, this Venusaur, I think, is in trouble. Unless he really snuck away, he's in trouble. I mean, you can ult all you want. Okay, so you're going Safeguard, which I don't hate. I'm gonna get up here and ult on goal. Unless Dragonite just kills them all first, but... That's what I'm gonna do. Just drop one of those right on goal. And it immediately got shattered, but... Decidueye gets the kill here. We just buy him time to get the damage. Okay. There we go. Watermelon rings. Okay. Like dried, or are they just like fresh watermelon cut into rings? Because I'm thinking peach rings, like the candies. There we go. We'll take that. I was a little worried with all the ranged attackers as Articuno, because that's kind of what stops them. Okay, we got to get another all-rounder game, and that's what we're trying to practice. I know we're winning when we go Articuno and Defender. Like, I know we're winning, but we're trying to practice all-rounders. Gotta lock that in. We even won when we went Venusaur. It's just all-rounders I've got to practice. Because that's what it's about. Yeah. Not to sound... But, like, obviously not amazing, not world rank or anything. But, like, we know we can win as defenders. We don't need to... And obviously it's not every game, and I know, like, I still have a lot to learn. But... it's learning other roles. So as we do continue to role fill in ranked, we aren't locked into defender and support. Like, I'm tempted to ask to play Articuno and swap again. Because, like, why wouldn't we? I mean, if you're gonna go... I mean, we've got to do it. We've got to... I hate doing it, but, like, we've got to... We've got to throw it at, like... If they're not gonna ban or pick Articuno, and then they're gonna play Scizor and Talonflame into it... I mean, we didn't know about the Talonflame. Let's not act like I knew that was coming. If they're... But yeah. We need some ranged attack. We need a Venusaur. We need special attack. Don't go... Please don't go Ceruledge. Go Delphox. Go... Trying to think. Liban Latios. Go Latios. Go... Okay. That being said, they are a brawl-heavy comp as well. Okay, so we have Lucario. I'm gonna go with Suicune. Just no like tactical sense other than, hey, we have two people that can freeze them, and that's gonna aggravate them beyond belief. That's it. That's the thought process there. I mean, we do have two one-stage all-rounders, so it is pretty balanced. I guess maybe this is hopping on Copium too. Also, welcome in, Matt. I don't remember if I said it. Lucario's melee. We frontline, even though we aren't melee, while Suicune is ranged. So both teams have a ranged or both lanes have ranged and frontline. Again, huffing on that Copium to make it make sense. In hindsight, when it was really just double freeze. But hope you've had a great Tuesday so far. Again, it keeps throwing me off what day it is. It feels like it should be a Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know what it is. Yes, if they're a good Ho-Oh. The number of Ho-Ohs I played with good revives is near 0. I will say for the next License Journey unlock, I was torn. I was looking at Scizor because I was like, that could be a good all-rounder. Alcremie I've wanted to unlock for a while. Ho-Oh I've wanted to unlock for a while. So like it took me a minute. I was like, no. As fun as Ho-Oh would be, I've got defenders that I can play. Like, yes, another doesn't hurt. But adding other roles is more beneficial. Finisher matched. Hope it went well. Go ahead and group up these. We get that. Top lane kind of got cooked. Lucario's currently taking Sarah Ledge's jungle. Sarah Ledge is currently taking their jungle. I'm not stacking, but we'll go ahead and grab some experience here before like rotating. Oh, that's gonna... Oh, you're level 7. I thought we were cooking up here or down here. He thought he was cooking up there, then realized we were on par with him. Yep, I did end up going with Alcremie. Because I think, in theory, it can be a better Blissey. Because you get the Safeguard or whatever, Decorate, maybe. And you aren't limited to one heal at a time. Like, you can fire them out on the ground as you get them. So I think that could be a good supporter to have. Oh, we're in trouble here. Yeah, I don't... He was going to the bot objective, which I get. But I don't get why he was hanging out in the middle so long. I don't think he needed me to hold his hand to solo rip an objective. Good ult by our Suicune. We get, Go, just drop that real quick. That was convenient timing. Okay, let's get back on our goal here. I mean, or we just keep fighting forward and letting them slowly whittle us down while they have access to heals, but I feel like we want to hang out on our goal here. And if they overextend, we punish them for it, not the other way around. And I'm gonna go ahead and rotate. If they do score some, don't love it. Okay, nope, our team's got it. Mew and Sarah Ledge, decent call-outs. That doesn't break, but that sets us up for a good overcap. Okay, there we go. I do like our Sarah Ledge's line of thought. They are decent at, like, rotating and just ripping objectives on their own while we hold it down. Oh, sorry, Mew. Sorry, Mew. Sorry, Mew. I was there a second late. I'm still gonna die, but at least bring one with me, and we have time to get our ult back. Sarah Ledge, why are we hanging out? Let's keep rolling. Let's keep her. There we go. Downside, we are going to be a little under level because we don't have back lane farm. So, if we can get this objective, that's ideal. Just for every look, because yeah, they are out leveling us now. Just gonna get that, which again I don't love. We can hope. Lucario, please. Lucario, we have got it. Gotta take down the enemy first before we do the work for him. Mew, someone attack this guy while I freeze him. Please. No? Just gonna let the Scizor run rampant? No one's gonna drop damage on him? Mew, you're gonna pop ult there 5 seconds before Kyogre? Sarah Ledge, you're gonna try and back cap and get deleted for it? Hey, Sarah Ledge. Hey, Sarah Ledge. They're over here, bud. There you go, Lucario. Nice two-piece. Hey, Sarah Ledge. Thank you for waiting till I die to hop in. Anytime you want to defend our goal zone, we're all dead. What do you mean defend our goal zone? Sat there and watched us all die. Hey, Sarah Ledge, once again, we're back in the same boat. If you want to help your team any, and, you know, fight in the team fight, and not just run over here to sit and watch the full health Kyogre, maybe we'd be winning these fights. I retract my statement of, like, he's making good call-outs, because he was like, nah, I heard that. I'm gonna automatically make just the worst plays you've ever seen. I had to compliment a teammate who then proceeded to ignore every team fight. That's on me. Never compliment random teammates. Like, he wasn't the problem, but as one of our, like, quote-unquote good players, we really needed him there at the end. So when he stopped helping us, it was more drastic. Like, if the Lucario stopped helping us, it still would hurt, but it wouldn't be as drastic. But, like, he was doing well. So then when he stopped attacking the enemy, it was near instant that we felt it. Of like, hey, we really need your damage, because we aren't getting it from our other two teammates. And then just, like, again, I know it doesn't show the whole game, but, like, 3 lives in a row, he would see the team fight happening, and he was like, nah, I'm just gonna run up here and babysit a full health Kyogre. Just in case they try and rip it, then I can snipe it. Even though all 5 of them are fighting y'all, I'm gonna sit here just in case I can snipe it from full health. Which again, like, I like the mindset of, like, hey, just in case there is a snipe. But he should have seen it was full health, then ran back, not continued to sit there every time. And they just watched him go there, so they all just jumped on him immediately anyway. I don't get it. We got him to low health so many times there at the end. Just that little bit of extra damage really would have gone above and beyond. That being said, we also didn't have an attacker. Speaking of a little bit of extra damage going above and beyond. I mean, we had Mew, but if they were they just stayed solar, they did surf some too, so let me not diminish them switching. Oh, you were in the first lobby, and then people didn't ready up. Nice. Are you in this one? I don't believe so. Oh, I'm not getting a ban in. I did. Okay. Their team didn't get any bans in. Interesting strategy. I take Articuno. Playing Espeon, I'm gonna be honest, we don't really need to swap for you to lock in Espeon. I know it's good, but it's not like the most in demand. Okay, they're putting together an annoying team real quick. What do we need? We need an Umbreon. We need a Snorlax. We need... Okay, I don't hate Ho-Oh, but doesn't do a ton to keep their team back. Or it's just a new mod and people are banning it. Dang. That would have been nice. Would have gotten a free win from Holly carrying us. One of them hated that to end out the stream with. Getting carried. Okay, so we got... I don't hate the comp. I don't hate it. Blastoise Articuno will be a problem. But, also, I'm taking a closer look, and there's something that gives me a little bit more doubt. There's definitely something that gives it a little bit more doubt. On one player in particular. So. Had to take a closer look there. But, yeah. Leftover Shell Bell. It wasn't just leftovers, it was leftovers and Shell Bell on a physical mon. Yep. That gives... Okay, Suicune. Gonna give you some experience. Okay, Squirtle's just going for that. I'm in trouble. Thank you, Suicune. Oh, and he still got me. I thought he bailed me out there. That's on me. Actually, you know what? We'll call that a draw. The reason we were slower in getting there so they could pivot back that fast was because Suicune didn't help on farm. So you know what? I'm not going to take all the blame for that. Because if you were helping get farm, we would have been there sooner. So we'll share the blame on that rollout fiasco. I'm gonna just rotate. I don't know why we're trying to push their goal. Grossly under-leveled, Suicune. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna rotate back up yet. Now's our chance to score, you know? I don't think it is. Focus Band and Assault Vest.
Huh?
Who? Oh, thank you, Alan, for the sub. On Blastoise. I have no idea. I was not paying that much attention. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I didn't get an assist on... Okay, I did. It didn't show up. I was about to say, I don't know how I didn't get an assist on Talonflame when I was literally there brawling them. Okay, team. Let's get some objectives. Our jungler has been parked on bottom lane. Y'all should be set up. Dude's level 9. Dude, why are you running? There we go. I was about to say, we've got the numbers. Let's get the objectives. I'm gonna stack, then rotate to help get the objective, is my thought. Get another stack. Okay, he's gonna surf in. Zeraora, if you want to help fight the enemy, I wouldn't hate it. Like, if you wanted to attack him, there you go. I'm gonna get out of there real quick. But dude wanted to attack the enemy there so we could get some stacks on top of it. Wouldn't have hated it. There we go. Good ult by Suicune. Let us kind of roll through them. Okay. We rotate bot. Zeraora, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not getting in there to help ya. Took the final. Excuse me, took the final hit. We wait because Suicune's on his way. We give him a second, and oh, here comes Blastoise. Oh, good eject by Blastoise. I think we hit him with Supercell Slam and kill there. Oh, we still secured. I thought they 100% got that. That's huge that we still got the objective, because that buys us time. No, we're... Oh, boy. I'm in danger. Brother. Again, if it was just once or twice I turned around and Zeraora was like a little bit out of position. It's like he's just miles out of position every time. No, I'm not jumping in to save him. Suicune's cooking. But no worries, no worries. Hope you get a good night's rest. And appreciate you hanging out. I'm just getting some levels real quick. I'll help Ho-Oh and Espeon. It's kind of just Zeraora. I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna dive in to help, personally. Okay, I don't have the speed to catch him. That despawns. So best thing we can do as a team is get Regieleki moving. Yes, it is Regieleki. Moving towards their goal at Kyogre. Just to maybe divide them and put some pressure. There. Now we don't walk it in. That's the last thing we do. Because that gives them an opportunity to kill us. Go. Oh boy, yeah, we're cooked there. Ho-Oh, just stay alive. Pop your ult. Go, Ho-Oh, go. Go, Ho-Oh, go. Pop your ult. Do the one thing. There we go. Do the one thing you stand head and shoulders above everyone else for. I wasn't trying to rip, I was just trying to get some health back to full health. Okay. Oh boy, this is not where I want to be. Let me vote no on that. Yeah. I mean, there's 15 seconds left anyway. I need to practice the timing because I think it's after you fire a move, your base attack heals you. So I want to jump in with Supercell, fire a move, fire off the second piece of Supercell, fire a base move, Volt Switch fire. Like, I think it's you want to alternate like that, if I'm understanding correctly. Not surprised by that at all, but we are learning. We did play more Defender games than I would have liked, but it would have been kind of selling to do otherwise. Let's look at the stats real quick, because I feel like we just only won with Articuno and Venusaur, our one Venusaur game. Real quick, and collect these while we're here. Nope, we did lose an Articuno game. But, yep, we did lose Blastoise as well. Because of... Yeah. But yeah. Gotten some practice with Palmont, working to get them on like the permanent roster because I do really like their combos. I just need to practice the timing for them as we go. But we will be back tomorrow with some champions because it's a brand new season where they're adding a whole lot of nothing. But yeah, would have been nice, Holly, if only we would have absolutely rolled the other team. But yeah, tomorrow will be champions. Thursday will be some more Unite. Then Friday will be the Fire Red finale. But until then, I hope everyone has a great rest of their Tuesdays and a great start to their Wednesdays, almost halfway through the week. But till next time, peace.